Hi, xiaouiris here. I'm a choreographer and dancer. I'm here with Anubis. Say hello, Anubis. Say hello. Um, I don't know if I've set up my sound correctly, so sorry if it doesn't sound so great. I'm on my way to the dance studio, as in I was just about to leave, but we've been talking about this song on my Discord, and I really wanted to get it recorded. They're all talking about it, and I've not seen the music video, and I want to see the music video. I've heard the audio. There's been comparison on the Baby Metal Discord between this and Punjabi MC Mundiat the Bachkerahi. I think the comparison is the tumbi instrument, which you can hear at the beginning of both songs. When I heard the audio for this, I was like, that's a tumbi. It's someone on the Baby Metal Discord said it sounded like a banjo, and the closest instrument I think a tumbi can be likened to is probably a banjo anyway. They're both from the string family. So, yeah, I think that's where the comparison for that comes from. Obviously, hearing the tumbi made me think that this was Indian influenced. The title, METALI, that's how I'm pronouncing it as the Hindu word. I don't know if it's going to be sung like that. METALI, METALI means, in Hindi, it means like friendship, togetherness, kindness. And I looked at the lyrics to this song, and it kind of gives off that togetherness anyway. Okay, enough talking. Here we go. Even the dance head bobbing is Indian. It's very, very Bollywood. I just feel like I'm gonna see Bollywood dancing in this now because of the instrument that I'm hearing. I'll try and look at it as objectively as possible. But that, if you see my shanti, 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 shanti reaction, I speak a lot about like the head movements and the wrist movements in Bollywood dancing. Sorry, I didn't know where to stop it. There's so much I want to say. Okay, right. Firstly, their costumes are amazing. We know this. I really like these costumes. They've got like an iridescent shimmer to them. Sue's voice sounds different. Is that just me? There's something about her voice that I don't know. It's nice to see Baby Metal. I don't know. There's been a seriousness to them. I feel recently, or maybe it's just the batch of songs that I've been watching. But I don't know. It's been for me. It's been an emotional ride recently with Baby Metal. It's just nice to see them like having fun. Um, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, in terms of choreography, I mean it's really quick, it's really fast, but I know like you know how I feel since Momo's become like an official member of Baby Metal. I feel like the choreography is really it's moved away from what it used to be and it's gone more into the technique aspect and they're showing like technical ability in dance, which I really, really like. And they've done that consistently so far throughout it. Another thing that I'm noticing is their so there is a 1, 2 beat count. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. and they're not hitting it. And I really like that they're not hitting it, because the typical thing to do with this type of beat would be to hit that 1-2. That's when choreography looks really clean, when the really obvious beat that you can hear is being hit. It just looks really efficient. It looks really well done. There's something about the visual. That's why you always have that beat that's so prominent. The dancer will use that to keep the routine looking really clean. And they're not even like the choreo. Mikiko, if this is Mikiko, has just completely disregarded that obvious beat and has gone for everything else. So you're actually hearing the instruments that are layering that first beat. So something underneath it, something underneath it. And they're not necessarily hitting other instruments, but what they're doing is they're keeping a pace. And I've said it before, if you keep a pace and you're consistent with that pace, then it doesn't look offbeat. It doesn't take away from the rhythm of the song. I hope that made sense. We were saying I wasn't part of the conversation, but I saw them discussing who was speaking. That you all thought it was Momo, didn't you? I'm not sure, because I don't know if the lyrics that I saw were accurate, like if they've been displayed accurately. I'm hearing Hindi words in this. Hang on. Honana, Hindi. Oduru. Metali. Metali. I need a second opinion from an Indian person. I don't know if the Dumbi is throwing out, like I can't sit here and like categorically tell you that this is Hindi, but I am hearing Hindi. Metali. Excuse me. That's it's got slight Bhangra elements to it. Okay, so the westernized way of saying it would be Bhangra, but the proper Punjabi way of saying it's Bhangra. But Bhangra is I don't know. I don't even know if I've set my microphone correctly, so I can move away from it. Is hand movements. You see it a lot in the shoulders. Like they're not jerking the way that you would do in Bhangra, but they're bringing an element of Indian fusion in. I really wish that I knew before I did this reaction. I'm just going off of this is just my opinion. This is just my opinion. But I am just seeing, the thing I know about BABYMETAL is they're so diverse anyway. Like they dabble in different cultures. They're very they like to sample music from all over the world. So it wouldn't be totally off base to say that they have taken all of these elements and they really try and honor the culture that they're sampling, you know. And this is a tumbi. I'm telling you, it's a tumbi. What an ending. It was so cool. So good. That was so good. I don't even know if I focused on the choreography. It's just there's just so much. Like Baby Metal becomes such a spectacle where there's just so much more than the choreography or the singing or the instruments or the costumes. Like there's just so much more to dissect than just one particular thing. I mean, the choreography for me has been so good and so consistent that it's just fallen naturally into place where it's a very natural thing that Baby Metal will come on stage or they'll shoot a music video and they'll just do a routine and it just falls really naturally into place. Obviously, this is a music video, so it's not like I'm seeing a full routine. We're waiting for a live, I can't remember what's happening this weekend, summer something, and they're going to be performing. So I know we're waiting for a live version of this, which I would love to see because the snippets of choreography that I did see, I thought were amazing, and the the layer of the beat that they were following was clever. It wasn't your top layer. I don't even think it was the second layer. I think it was underneath. Um, yeah, okay. Anyway, I'm motivated. I'm about to go to the dance studio, so get my dance on. So yeah, feel ready to go. I hope you enjoyed that. Sorry, I felt like it was a bit rushed, but I just think I'll fare better. One, with a live version, and two, when I've got a little bit more information on it. I didn't want to do tons and tons of research. I kind of like to come into my videos blind and learn from you lot, just see what everyone else has to say. It helps me train as a choreographer as well when I don't know too much. So yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a nice day.